What's going on? It's your favorite movie YouTuber, the Hungry Movie Buff, back at it again with another review. I want to apologize. I know I've been gone for a while, but just been kind of busy with, as I'm sure a lot of you can understand, it's just life things. I got this one lighting in my car. I was going to do it outside the car, but it's kind of foggy and there's a lot of people outside, so I wanted you guys to be able to hear me without too much noise, and my glasses fog up a little bit too much when it's foggy. But anyways, as you can see by the title of this video, I went and saw, I'm going to call it Joker 2, because if I even try to announce the name of this movie, besides just calling it Joker 2, I will fumble the ball on that. But anyways, I want to give you my first initial thoughts. You can't really see it that much because, like I said, it's kind of foggy and my windows are all fogged up. Just want to give you my first initial out of the theater reactions. I'm not going to say it was the worst movie ever, but it was a big letdown. I keep the first one in really high regards, and I don't think that that's like the best movie by any means, the Todd Phillips 2019 one. I don't think it's the best movie by any means, but at the same time, I keep it in high regards because I do really enjoy it. I think it's a great character study, not just on Joker the character, but I think it's a great character study on like mental illness and stuff like that, which I think the movie was supposed to be more so of, but it just so happened to be about just throwing Joker in the mix, which is a good thing. But anyways, we're talking about Joker 2, not the 2019 one. Overall, I thought it was kind of lackluster. I was actually one of the people that didn't mind when they announced it was a musical, because just how the character Joker is didn't really bother me. I thought it would actually kind of add to the movie. I thought it was going to be really good. I thought it was going to be really entertaining to add some musical aspects. And Lady Gaga, she's a really good singer, so I thought it would be pretty good. But in all honesty, when it comes to the musical aspect, it just felt out of place. It felt as if they would have just left the music out of it, it could have been its own film. If even, it could have even been a little bit better. Joaquin Phoenix, I mean, he did a really good job. Not as good as the 2019 one. I really have enjoyed his incarnation of being Joker. It's been really weird, but at the same time, I've enjoyed it more as a movie, as a metaphor for people with mental illness, because the reason I'm going back on that is because this version of Joker, Arthur Fleck, is not someone that I would really see as being a threat to Batman. You know, some creature of the night, hero of Gotham, some dude that can take down several villains. I just don't see this Joker being a villain that could stand toe-to-toe with Batman. In which, if I'm not mistaken, I think Todd Phillips said that this Joker would never meet Batman. But, in which sometimes that's okay, but like I said, this movie was just a really big letdown. It's not the worst movie of the year that I've ever seen, but in all honesty, it could have been a lot better. It did have and I don't want to get into any spoilers, but it did have a fun beginning to the movie. If you've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. I really did enjoy that. I thought that was a fun, wacky way to introduce Joker from when we last saw him up until now. But I thought Lady Gaga, sorry, I'm kind of sitting in the dark, so it's kind of creepy in this empty parking lot. But Lady Gaga, she did a good job as Harley. But it was just, I feel like they were given so much time with a 2-hour and 18-minute time limit, but the movie itself felt like they could have fit a lot more in if they'd have just cut certain scenes out. As I was saying with the singing, I had no problem with this being a musical. I'm not really the biggest musical fan, but I'm not opposed to it. I've seen a few musicals in my life. I enjoyed them. Some I did, some I didn't. But I feel like this movie really was punched in the gut by having it be a musical. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I think Todd Phillips says he's done with the DC universe after this. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that one. But I've enjoyed the incarnation as Joaquin Phoenix as Joker, but I think it's kind of time to move on to something else. And like I said, I feel like they could have done a lot better with this film compared to its predecessor with Joker 2019. I've had a good time with it, but I'm just really let down by what they did with this movie. But anyways, guys, that's my thoughts on the movie. If you guys have seen the movie, let me know what you think below. I appreciate you guys checking out for another video. I'm going to be posting more videos in the future here very soon. I'm back on track of posting more videos now, and I really mean that this time. I'm not sure what the next movie is I'm going to see. I got to look at the release dates. I'm not really sure what's coming out soon, but I got to see. I know there's a few movies. There's a few movies in November I know I want to see. I know there's a few more this month I want to see. But anyways, guys, I'll get out those videos. If you guys don't mind, keep up with my videos, hit the notification button, hit the like button, and hit the subscribe button to keep up with all my videos. And by doing all three of those things, it really helps me out in my algorithm for you guys to see more of my videos when I post them and just to get my videos out to more people. Anyways, guys, I'm going to get out of here. It's late. I'm ready to go home and go to bed. I appreciate you guys checking in for another video. I'll talk to you guys later.